Okay, hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm so happy to be here for meditation today. I cannot even tell you. So, yes, thank you, Lauren, for posting. Everybody wash your hands. We're going to be touching our faces today. We're doing alternate nostril breathing today, which is a breathing technique which is really good for balancing, really good for calming. And so I want to teach you this technique, and I'm going to teach you with clean hands. And so for those of you that are joining me, it's important that you have clean hands as well so that we can do this breathing technique together, and then we'll get into meditation. So alternate nostril breathing is one of those beautiful breathing techniques that you can do anywhere because you don't need anything special, and it does a really great job to balance what's going on either side of the mind and also what's going on either side of the body. So I'm going to show you two options for what to do with your hands. And essentially what we'll be doing is using the right hand to close the right nostril and using the ring finger to close the left nostril, and we'll be breathing in and out of one nostril at a time, and I'll cue you for exactly how to do that and when and for how long, and we'll be gently holding our breath just for a few counts and a few moments together. So in order to get your hand into position, you can bend the first two fingers, so the pointer finger and the middle finger, into the palm, and just rock the thumb and the ring finger back and forth. Some people use the pinky along with the ring finger. I have a weird time trying to connect those two. They seem to want to do separate things. So I just rock those back and forth. Other people who have difficulty or arthritis in their hand, they choose to put their fingers just right between their eyebrows. So I don't know if you can see me here. It's a little dark. So your first finger and your second finger can go right in between your eyebrows, and then you can use your thumb and ring finger to rock back and forth to close each nostril of the nose when we get there. So choose the hand position that suits you. I'm trying to get a little closer so that you guys can see me better. And we're going to start with 3 cleansing breaths. So first, we're going to just relax the body. Relax all the muscles in the body. Begin to notice the breath. Begin to notice the gentle inhale and exhale. Begin to relax all the muscles in the body. And then bring your focus and attention to the breath. Begin to deepen the breath, inhaling, filling the lungs up from the bottom to the middle, all the way to the top of the lungs. And exhale from the top to the middle, all the way to the bottom of the lungs. Inhale, fill up the lungs from the bottom to the middle, to the top. And exhale, empty the lungs from the top to the middle, to the bottom. I've lost count of the breath, so let's do one more deep breath together. Inhale, fill up the lungs from the bottom all the way to the top. And exhale, release all the air from the lungs. Nice. So now we're going to get our hand into position. So either fold the first 2 fingers into the palm, and be sure you've washed your hands, place the first 2 fingers in the middle of the forehead. And from here, we're going to take a big inhale. So with our nostrils both open, we're going to take a big inhale in. We're going to close the right nostril with the thumb and exhale out the left nostril. Close the nostril. Release the ring finger, take a big inhale. Fill the lungs all the way up. And then close the left nostril with the ring finger. Release the thumb and exhale. Bring the thumb back to the nostril. Release the thumb and inhale. Eyes can be open, eyes can be closed. Do what feels good for you for today. Fill the air all the way up through the right nostril and then bring the thumb to the nostril. Release the ring finger and exhale. Place the ring finger on the left nostril. And release the ring finger and inhale. Fill up the lungs completely. And then place the ring finger on the left nostril. Release the thumb and exhale. Bring the thumb to the right nostril. Release the thumb and inhale. Fill the lungs all the way up. And place the thumb on the right nostril. Release the ring finger and exhale. Place the ring finger on the left nostril. Release the ring finger and inhale. And place the ring finger on the nostril. Release the thumb and exhale. Place the thumb on the nostril. Release the thumb and inhale. Place the thumb on the nostril. Release the ring finger and exhale. Release the hand. Bring it back to your lap. Nice. Well, I hope that this breath work has you all feeling just a little bit calmer and more relaxed. And this is a great way to prepare and begin meditation today through doing a little bit of breath work. So that feels good. I already feel more relaxed myself. So let's prepare for meditation. We want to sit up straight, sit up comfortably with a nice straight spine. We want our shoulders to be back and down. We want to be relaxing in a position that we can hold for a little while. So I'm sitting on a cushion so that I'm comfortable. And I'm inhaling and exhaling and bringing my focus and attention to the breath. I like to close my eyes when I'm meditating. I invite you to close your eyes and keep them open, whatever feels good for you. Hands can be face down on the knees, just resting gently, or you can create what's called a mudra with your hands. So this is a grounding mudra, grounding you into the ground. This one connects you with your higher power if you place Your hand on your knees, touching your thumb and your middle finger, palms facing up. Or just Buddhist meditation, one palm in the other with the thumbs touching, and you can bring that into your lap. So do what feels good and what feels comfortable for you for today, what you're going for. Are you more interested in grounding and connecting to your higher power and bringing the focus inward toward the belly, toward the body? Do what feels good for you. And as I say each time when it comes to meditation, I don't want you to worry if your mind wanders. We're all human, our minds all wander in meditation, and that's part of it. Really, the most important part of meditating and being able to say, I sat today and I meditated, is to allow your mind to wander, to notice it when it wanders, and to bring it back to your focal point. And for me, that focal point is the breath. And I encourage you to use your focal point as the breath, since you can take breathing and your breath anywhere with you. But if you choose to have another focal point or anchor for our meditation practices, then you can have a candle in front of you or something that is meaningful or important to you on a table nearby, and that can be your focal point for our meditation today. So I'll always cue to bring your focus back to the breath if you're using a different physical anchor or a mantra. That might be a word that you say over to yourself, like could be the word peace or the word love. Some people use Sanskrit words. Deepak Chopra often cues for Sanskrit mantras. And so really a mantra is just that special word that you continually bring your thoughts back to. So whatever it is that you choose to bring your thoughts back to, I want you to bring your thoughts to that thing right now. And as we breathe, we'll inhale. Relax the diaphragm. We'll exhale, release any tension that the body may be carrying. We'll inhale, breathe in peace, love, kindness, clarity. Exhale, we'll breathe out confusion, tension, pain, anxiety, and fear. As we breathe in, we're welcoming only that which will serve us. We're welcoming the things that we know are good for us, that will nourish our minds, will nourish our bodies. As we breathe out, we're letting go and releasing anything that's no longer serving us. We may have created patterns based on using tools that were important to us years ago, but that danger's gone. Yet, we still hold on to those tools. So as you go inward, think about those tools that have served you in the past that may no longer have a purpose. Maybe you don't need to protect yourself in the same way as you once did. Maybe your boundaries have changed. So as you look inward and as you notice all the tools at your disposal, see if there's one or two that are no longer needed, maybe instead are now inhibiting you from growth. And let those go. Thank them for the purpose they served in your life. And as you exhale, allow them to float away. Bring your focus back to your breath and back to your body. Scan the body. Notice if there are any points of tension or pain. And as you breathe, send your breath to those areas, those tense muscles. Notice them melt and relax. As you inhale, send the breath to any areas of pain. And as you exhale, will the tension and the pain to leave your body, to leave you more peaceful, more relaxed, more calm. As we inhale, I want you to imagine a white or golden light entering in through your feet, your knees, your fingertips. And as you inhale, this healing light washes over the entire body. As you exhale, you notice maybe some black smoke is escaping. It's no competition for the white light that's filling you up. Inhale, you'll notice the body being covered in a white or golden light. And as you exhale, maybe there's some more tension, pain, black smoke that you exhale away, but you're also beginning to exhale some of that white light. And it circles around, back down to your feet, your knees, and your hands. And as you inhale, it covers your body once again. As you inhale and pull that white or that golden light up through your body, notice what it does to each body part. Notice how your hands feel, how your feet feel, how your knees feel. Notice how your stomach feels, your heart feels, and how your mind feels. See what it feels like to be covered in a healing light, in a positive energy. And to know that those things that are not serving you aren't lurking in the corners. You're breathing them out and away. As you breathe in, the light comes in through the fingertips, the toes, and the knees. Watch it wash over the whole entire body, the legs, the hips, the torso, the chest, the back, the arms, the shoulders, the neck, the head. The entire body is bathed in this light. And as you inhale and as you exhale, notice that the light touches everywhere in the same manner, no matter what our personal thoughts are about those places. Maybe we condemn ourselves for being overthinkers. The light still touches the mind. Maybe we condemn ourselves for being so sensitive. The light still touches the heart. Maybe we condemn certain body parts for not looking or acting the way that we wish they would. Maybe we're unable to move through the world in a way that we wish we would. The light still touches all of those parts in the same way, sending loving and healing energy to them. And it's our duty to realize that we need to send that same love and that same healing energy to all the parts of our body. The internal workings, the external features, the things that might bother us about ourselves. It's important that we make sure that they're all loved and touched with that beautiful and healing light. And as we inhale and as we exhale, as we continue to carry that light within us throughout the day, we'll bring our focus and attention to our toes, our feet, and our ankles. Knowing that our toes, feet, and ankles are bathed in that healing light, we notice them relax. We feel energized. We'll bring our attention to our calves, our shins, and our knees. We recognize that our calves and our shins and our knees are bathed in that light. They're healing, they're relaxing, and we're feeling more energized. We'll bring our attention to our legs in total, our hips. So we notice that white light coming up from the toes, up through the legs and into the hips, relaxing and energizing the lower part of our body. And as we breathe and as we inhale, we notice that light rushing up higher through the torso and over the stomach and the lower back, the middle back and the chest, the upper back and the shoulders, and all our body, our muscles, our tissues, our organs, our cells, down to our tiny atoms. We're infused with that beautiful healing light. We're feeling more energized and more relaxed. We notice that light as it comes in through our fingertips and washes over our hands and our wrists. Our fingertips, our hands, and our wrists are feeling more energized, more peaceful. We notice as the light stretches up through the forearms, the elbows, and the upper arms, washing over the entire body. And our arms are feeling equally more relaxed and more energized. As we breathe in, the light comes up through the neck, into the head. And as we exhale, there's a continuous circle of light surrounding our body, so that when we inhale, we're as full of white or golden light as we are when we exhale. We notice that healing energy touching every atom, every cell, every tissue, every muscle, every system, every part of our body and being. And we are grateful. I invite you to gently open your eyes. We'll take a few breaths together, bringing our thoughts back to the alternate nostril breathing that we were doing earlier, that balance that we brought to the mind and the body to prepare us for our healing meditation today. And I'm hoping you feel equally more healed, more calm, more peaceful, and more energized to do what you need to today, this weekend, this week. As we breathe, we'll bring our focus and attention back to the breath. We'll allow any thoughts that we have to just float by. We'll acknowledge them. We'll attend to them later. But for now, we're bringing our thoughts to our breath, our mantra, our point of focus, our anchor for today. Breathing, holding that point of focus in your eyesight or in your mind. Notice that the chest is open and relaxed. The shoulders aren't hunched. The chest isn't constricted. We're not protecting ourselves in this moment. We're connecting to ourselves. We're grounding. Maybe we're connecting to that which is greater than us. And we're open to receive that healing energy, that bright light, all throughout the body as we breathe in and out. And then we'll bring our thoughts back to our bodies in case they've wandered off today. And gently begin to wake the body, gently begin to open the eyes and come back to our moment here together. So, hi, Colin. For everybody who's here and for who joined me today, thank you so much. I super appreciate these meditation moments with you. And I just love sharing, make me feel good and make my heart feel good and my body calm down. And I appreciate all of you who have come to share that with me. And all that I ask is that you consider making a donation to me, to my business. And there are two ways to do that. One is through PayPal. So you can go to paypal.me/blissevolution. Or you can use the Cash app, cash.app/blissevolution. And those are two ways that you can pay me for our time together. Thank you so much for taking the short break today to spend with me. And I hope that you have a beautiful week, a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.